this truth, which I'm telling you now. If you miss rapture, you will not take the mark no matter what happens. But my prayer for you is that you don't even miss rapture. Hallelujah. So once the beast and the false prophet is judged, we now move on to the next point. D, Satan will be bound. Satan bound 1,000 years. Revelation chapter 20. And the time that this Satan is bound will follow. Immediately Satan is bound, we move on to the millennium. Revelation 21:3 says, "And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil, Satan, and bound him 1,000 years, and cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till 1,000 years should be fulfilled." So you see, that is when Satan is bound. Revelation 20, that is bound for 1,000 years, that he will no longer deceive the world. And once Satan is bound, we will now see what will happen next. Because when Satan is bound, it means he does not have influence again over the world. And immediately that happens, the millennium, which is the 1,000 years, these two things happen together. As Satan is bound at the beginning of the millennium, then the millennium sets in. The millennium is that 1,000 utopian government of Christ. My heart desire for everybody is that you should enjoy that. Next week, we will take on the millennium, so that you understand what and how it will be. There are so many things about millennium that I would have loved to discuss. I wish you will not miss the next episode. If you don't understand any of these things, please call the numbers below and ask us for either the chat, the textbook, or more explanation. We are available. We teach in churches, we teach in different seminars. Call the number below and then you'll be properly directed. God bless you. See you next week. In Jesus' name.
Change it someday.